Arr. Arr. Yeah, this is blunt too. Welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jish and we're here to talk about camera gear. This video is about filming and what you need essentially to set up your own bike build channel, vlog channel, whatever you want to do. I'm going to go over everything I use for my personal setup. Hello kitten. What's the matter? I've got a really noisy cat. She likes to make all sorts of noises. So I know this video is not going to be for everyone, but this is going to be for the people that are. I know a lot of you are interested in how I make my videos, and I'm always getting questions, you know, about what gear I use, what camera do I use, how did I do that shot. So in this video, that is what we're going to be covering exactly. But not only that, there is some new gear I'd like to open up in front of you. We'll also be going over some new gear that I've got coming in, which I'm really excited to unbox with you guys and talk about the benefits with this new gear. But we'll go into that later in the video. So first of all, if you are looking to start your own channel and you just want to get the feel for it without spending any money on an expensive camera and lenses and all that sort of thing, there's one tool that you need. Just one tool, period. This little device right here, your phone, that's all you need to be able to video. These things today are so good. 99% of you will have one of these in your pocket or watching this exact video on this device right now. The cameras are plenty good enough for starting out. Now you can actually pick up these little things quite cheap on eBay, a couple of quid, just to rest your phone on. You get the little phone mount as well. If you want to spend a little bit more, you can go with the trusty Gorilla Pod. These are absolutely phenomenal. I used one of these, this is my second one. I used one of these for a good year solid before it started falling apart. And you can put it in all sorts of different ways, and with the ball head mount you can move it around. Again, these are a little bit more expensive, but it's a good starting point, even with just your phone on. So now let's move to something a bit more advanced and what I actually use to make my videos. So as you just saw there, laid out on the table all nice and neat, that was my kind of go-to kit that I use pretty much all day, every day when I'm filming these videos. But let's break it down. So obviously you need the camera, which we've got now, which I'm filming on right now, and that is the Canon 80D. Now this camera I bought 2 years ago and it's been absolutely phenomenal. It does 1080p, 60 frames per second or 50 frames, whatever the way you want to look at it, which means you can get a little bit of slow motion out of it. Unfortunately, it is a crop sensor, but that doesn't mean it's not a good camera. It's got a flip out screen, it's really light and compact, and it's so simple to use. But you know, the camera isn't everything. Lenses are super important. Right now I'm filming this on an 18-55 kit lens. This is just the lens that comes with the camera, and it is an absolute great lens, as you can see, nice and clear, nice and crisp. But when I'm doing my kind of cinematic B-roll shots, I flip towards my favorite lens, and that is the 50mm 1.8. Now, this lens is super cheap for what it is, and it is called the Nifty 50, and it's called that for a reason, just because it's so versatile, it's so sharp for the price point, and you can get some really nice shots with the low depth of field, as you all have come to love with my videos. Now you're probably wondering, how do I get those super smooth shots? This is actually quite a new toy to me. It's only 1 or 2 months old. This right here. Well, I don't have the camera on it right now, but you're probably wondering, what is this strange contraption? This is the DJI Ronin S. This thing here, you mount the camera to it and it stabilizes the shots with brushless motors, and it keeps things so smooth. It's not a cheap thing to go and get, but with my passion for videography and with how much I want to improve and make, you know, all sorts of videos, not just bike videos, but like all sorts, this was kind of a necessity to kind of like make those shots super smooth with the lenses that aren't stabilized like the 50mm. I'm still getting to grips with it. I've still got so much to learn, but so far I am super happy with the quality that I am being able to produce. Now, something else that you probably won't even think about, and that is audio. Audio is so critical to get the feel of the video just right. Right now, on top of the camera, I have a Video Micro, which is a directional microphone, which is very good for speaking, talking, you know, pointing it. If you point it at it, it'll get the audio nice and clear from it. But also for in this studio space, I have an external microphone just above me, and that is a Zoom H1. And again, it's quite new to me. This is part of the new studio space. So we've done video, we've got audio covered, and now this leads me to another super, you know, trifecta of importance when it comes to videography.
Creating a trifecta.
And that is lighting. Video, audio, and lighting. Lighting is so important, I have come to realize, to make things stand out, to make them crisp and quality. The lighter and brighter, using soft boxes and lighting, can get a real edge and feel for the photo or the video that you are trying to create. And that goes with all sorts, you know, and this is what I wanted to move on to. Currently I use some cheap £25 lights I got off eBay. They've been great. They have done the job that I've wanted them to do. I got those at the start of the year and they're still going strong. I'm not gonna lie, they're, you know, for the price I paid for them, they're doing really well. Like anything, if you wanna get better at something, you wanna improve and upgrade, and this is what I'm doing with my equipment right now. Now, I was actually contacted by a company local to me called Studio Photo Pros, and they offered me some new lighting for me to use in my videos and to just improve the quality. Now, I am one for supporting local businesses, and this company is no exception. They reached out to me and they wanted to help me, so I thought I'd do something a bit different and actually unbox it on this channel. Arr. Arr. Yeah, this is blunt too. This is going to be great. Ooh. There's so much in here. Right, I'm going to drop this box down on the floor and then I'm going to get all the bits out one by one. What do we have in box number one? Ooh, this is, ooh. This is what I like to see. Ooh. I'm pretty sure there's 300 bicolor LEDs here, which means you can control the color temperature on the back. For a start, the form factor compared to my soft boxes. Look how thin that is. Where is it? Which one is it? Oh, this is the diffuser that I'm pretty sure, there we go, yeah. That's the diffuser that just slips in. Let's get this thing plugged in and see how bright it can go. Ooh! Right, that's gonna be a bit bright for you, but it's a bit bright for me too. That's dim. That's like the white. Then you can turn the white down and turn the yellows up. Having some control though, that is a nice thing to have. Yeah, this is a nice bit of kit. The idea of barn doors is you can direct the light where you need it to be. You can direct the light just by using the barn doors, and you know, simple as that really. If you know, there's going to be occasions where you only need a certain amount of light, and then if you want, you can open it all up and hey presto, you've got the whole light. I am so impressed with these. Like seriously impressed. The great thing about them as well, they also come with stands and a carry case. This whole kit does. Yeah. So I want to say thank you to Studio Photo Pros for sending me these lights out. I'm blown away with the quality. These are some super nice lights, and I cannot wait to get using them in the studio, in the bike shed, wherever. Because I forgot to mention, these are also battery powered as well if you wanted to. So there's no limit to where we can take these, and from what I know, the battery lasts a decent amount of time. It's all about having fun, playing around. You know, other than what I've done on YouTube, I have no experience in videography. I didn't do it at school, I didn't do it at college, no courses taken, literally all learned from searching on YouTube and just playing. That's what it's all down to, that's the key. So I've come down to the workshop, I've brought the light with me. I'm really excited to start using them in this environment, as I said before. I've left all the details down below in the description, go check them out. But not only that, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. This right here, this is a 360 electrical panorama head mount. Basically, you can put your phone on it, your camera on top of a tripod, whatever you want to do. That's how it looks like. Basically, it's got feet so you can stand it up. It's got a screw on the bottom so you can attach it to your tripod. What this does is, you can control it by remote and it will do a 360 spin. So it's good for panoramics, it's good for panning shots. You can adjust the speed. You've got all the mounts for GoPro, for a phone, for anything. But yeah, it's just a nice simple little tool that might help you get some really nice shots if you're just starting up with videography. So link down below for all the details for this competition. I'm going to be running it for about 2 weeks, but all you got to do is just follow the link, follow the instructions, and this could be yours. But anyway guys, that's what we've got time for today. You're going to be seeing more of these lights in the background. Now you know what I use to film my videos. Don't hesitate to drop me a message if there's any questions you've got to ask. I'm happy to reply. Let's go have some fun, let's make some nice videos, and don't forget to check me out on Patreon, subscribe to the channel, cafeclub.shop if you want to find some nice merchandise, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.